Hello, everyone, and welcome to our product experiences call on October 4th, 2021. Whether you're watching this now or as a recording, we want to thank you for coming and sharing some of your time with us. We have some really great testimonials that we're excited to share with you today, so you can learn a little bit more about the amazing technology that we promote. And how it's affected people in our lives. So first I want to introduce Rima. Rima is my dad's girlfriend. They've been together for 15 years and she's had the benefit of all the Nikken products in her life, but there's one that really made a difference for her and really stood out to her, and so she's here to share her story today.
Thank you. Yeah, that 15-year thing is okay, right. Yeah, my story. So I was introduced to Nikken through a friend who had she had scoliosis in her back, and like really bad, like her entire spine. I don't know all the details of scoliosis, but I know it was bad. She had like a metal rod inserted into her spine and the whole thing. And so she was hugely impacted by the sleep system, and so that's what she started talking to me about. She didn't know that I was a clinical insomniac, like my whole life, almost like since 8 years old to when I learned about Nikken, which I was 20. So yeah, a while. And so I was just like, funny that you're talking about the sleep product is this, really impactful thing. So I tried it. It's just been a while, but she must have lent me, I think, just like a twin size pad or something, just for something for me to sleep on. And yeah, I mean, basically, like sleeping pills, like just it's bad. I don't wish this kind of insomnia on my worst enemy. Like it's so horrible. Just imagine, we all know, importance of sleep. How that could have taken 10 years off my life for all I know. Like it really may have. I mean, it's serious, right? So I'd been through the sleeping pill thing. They're horrible too, got off of those, and you try to do everything else that you hear about. And anyway, just the struggle just was always there. And so for me, it was like there was no question that there was a massive impact from the sleep system. Just kind of an immediate deeper sleep, like off the bat. It's just I would know, and so I mean, basically that was, and I just, for anybody wanting to try Nikken products, for anybody wanting to like dabble, what should I, this or that, I always just say the sleep system because it is just the most powerful thing. You're just, surrounded by really all the technologies and especially the magnetics. And yeah, even if somebody's just totally healthy and young and, seems to have no problems, I just find it hard to believe that anybody wouldn't just notice something. I don't care what it is, just feel more refreshed. So just as, just kind of fast forwarding, and, I use like all the Nikken products now, but every time one of the funniest things to me is every time Nikken introduces the newest sleep system, whatever it is, I notice it every time because my dreams change dramatically. So again, just because of my history of sleep, like I have insane dreams. I remember like 8 or 9 dreams every night. It's like sometimes I wake up exhausted from dreams just because I feel like I've just lived a few lifetimes just overnight. So I notice the dream difference every time. Like it ramps up. This last release, it was really one of those like, are they still here? I felt like the people were still in the room with me, like just super. And then it's really interesting too, because then after sleeping on whatever the newest system is, I feel it normalize. So there's that first like, whoa, what was that? And then my body really gets used to it. Like I just know something's happening. These are not normal things that you would notice. And so, yeah, I mean, basically, now I have a normal sleep life, like it's just normal. And so for somebody like me who just never thought that would be ever in the cards for me, save for, again, just horrible sleeping pills and things that I didn't want for other reasons, that's just, it's huge. Like can't get much more huge. So that's my story.
That's awesome. I can relate, honestly, with respect to the new additions of the new releases of every sleep system. I literally, my entire bed is layered with like the first mattress and the next rendition and then the mattress topper. And every single time it gets better and better. I'm sleeping on like 3 different Nikken pads right now and I can't get enough, honestly. So
Oh my God, yeah, my bed is the most comfortable thing in the entire world. And nobody like believes me until they sleep in my bed and then they're like, whoa, this is next level.
yeah,
Like,
that's
yep.
what I get that a lot.
And if you're talking to anybody and wanting to, or again, just what should I try? What should I buy? All that stuff. Even just the pillow. I have sometimes it's a bit of a curse because I introduced to a friend of mine. She's again, she's like, okay, where can I just start? I was like, okay, try this pillow. She loved the pillow so much she didn't want to get anything else. She's like, this is it. This is all I need. I'm like, no, trust me. Like, just keep going. Like, but so I mean, that's kind of a funny thing in itself. It's just the pillow sometimes. If you know people with sleep issues, just have them try a pillow. Because again, I just find it so hard to believe that they wouldn't notice something, the slightest thing. People with migraines, I know a few people who just don't have migraines anymore now that they're on the sleep system. So anyway, very like a wide ranging.
Well, yeah, Savannah brought her pillow all the way across the world to Australia with her because she could not be without it.
Yeah.
It did.
Yep. Well, it's like what you just said. Like we spend 12 hours of our day. 12 hours? How many hours of sleep do we need? Minimum.
Oh,
Okay.
you get 12?
Minimum 8. Sorry. But that's a pretty significant amount of time to just be in one place where your body is resting and repairing and regenerating. So, think about what you're using during that time to support your body's natural restoration processes. The magnetics are incredible for that. So, yeah.
Sure.
Awesome. Well, thanks for sharing.
Yeah,
no
thanks,
problem.
Rima. We really appreciate you coming and, doing this for us, for our team. Now we have it as a resource that we can, send to anyone if they have questions about the sleep system. So yeah, it really means a lot to us. Thank you.
Sure. Happy to do it. Have a great rest of your call.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, guys. So for Alana, I sent you guys the video a while ago. If you guys have your messages connected to your WhatsApp, my laptop's just been really temperamental today. So
You sent it to us via text, not WhatsApp.
yeah, sorry, text.
See if I can find
Alana should have it. Yeah, my laptop is very temperamental. I'm literally on a monitor right now on my TV and nothing's loading.
Give me a minute, I'll pull it up.
Okay, I'm gonna see if it will work again, but oh.
Okay, I have it.
You have it?
Okay, hello.
Oh, I got it too. Okay. Share your screen with either me or Alana, or let us share our screen. But before that, let me just introduce.
Can you guys?
Yeah, we could see.
All right, so Lindsay, this is Lindsay. She's from Pennsylvania, and I actually met her because she's also in network marketing, a different company. And she is obsessed with alkaline water, and she'll kind of explain to you why Nikken has impacted her life and why she doesn't go anywhere without her Nikken Sports bottle. So you can play the video.
Okay, hello everybody. I really honestly don't know what to say in this video, but I felt really bad that I wanted to share for Savannah exactly how this water bottle has impacted my life so much. So I'm super spiritual, and a while back I was actually talking to Savannah about this. I heard something that if you are drinking like tap water or whatever, that it is bad for your third eye, like it closes up your third eye or whatever, and alkaline water is the best for it. So I had been buying bottles and bottles and bottles of like this alkaline water, and me and Savannah had already been friends on Instagram, and I forget exactly how we started talking about it, but we were on like a Zoom just getting to know each other, and she was telling me about it, and she was telling me about like the Nikken system. And I was like, wow, that's really cool. It's definitely something I want to buy when I move out, because currently I live with my dad and brothers, and anything I buy just doesn't stay good. So I was like, that's definitely something I want to invest in the future. I was like, I wish there was like something like just for like now that I could do. And she was like, well, wait, we have a water bottle. And I was like, wait, I'm like, that would actually be perfect. So it took me a little bit to buy it, and I was still buying water bottles all the time. And guys, this water bottle has literally saved my life. So many people are out there right now buying like Essentia, especially in the US. Like, I'm from the US, so like especially people in the US are so used to like going out and buying Essentia water bottles, or whatever's, you know, alkaline, like that pH. And they're not crazy expensive, but they are at the same time. Like, sometimes an Essentia like 33-liter water bottle will be like $3 or like over almost $4 for me to buy. And I was buying like 2 or 3 a day, you know? So being able to just fill up this water, especially if you're using it every day, the filter still lasts 3 months. The filters come in packs of 2. Like, it is such a good investment for people to make. So especially if you're not reaching out to people in the US about this, I definitely would, because your system is, one, I think, way more natural than those Keegan or Kygan, whatever that other brand is. They're way more reasonably priced, and so many people.
No hate to Kangen.
Health kick and stuff like that. That's why I want to share like on my story with you guys, so people can reach out to Savannah about it, because it is honestly has saved my life. It's saved my bank account. I am currently in a place where I'm getting myself in a really good financial standpoint. So being able to have this water bottle that's giving me the water I need, that I don't feel anxious drinking tap water anymore. I can fill it up wherever. It is just amazing. And yeah, I feel like it just really has impacted me. It's helped with my hydration, obviously, because there's some days I would be like, you know what, I can't afford to buy enough water for me to actually drink throughout the day. So it's nice to be able to just fill up something and just have that peace of mind. And I feel like, especially with the times we're going through right now, if somebody can have a peace of mind over like the water that they're hydrating their body, I mean, our body is literally made mostly of water, then that is amazing. Plus, it's also like in US dollars, it's really not that unreasonable for people. And I remember me and Savannah, when she was talking about it to me, she's like, oh wait, you're in the US, so it's even like a little bit cheaper for you. And I was like, holy shit, like this is so cool. So I guess that's like my little piece of advice. Definitely, if you're not reaching out to anybody in the US, start definitely bringing it here, because like I'll do whatever I can for sharing on my story, but at the end of the day, like you guys have such a huge market here. If you're not already in this area, like I can't tell you how many people in my business post their fridges and it's filled of like Fiji water and stuff like that. So the fact that you guys have this system to give exactly that, I just think is really cool. Anyway, this has been about 4 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and send this. I'm sorry for my chapped ass lips. I have not been drinking as much water as I should been, but it's because I haven't been filling up my water bottle as much as I should be. So that is a tip to people. Make sure, I don't know if you guys have any tips or of how many of those will equal a gallon, but if somebody could let me know, that would be awesome, because I actually don't know exactly how many ounces that is. I'm going to ask Savannah. All right. Thanks, guys. Love you.
All right. Thank you, Lindsay. She's a character. How many gallons? I think she means of the water bottle.
It's funny how that was kind of a message like to us as much as it is to anyone watching. So if you're a Nikken consultant and you're watching this, apparently a lot of people in the US need our water bottles.
Do you guys know how to answer her question?
About
how many?
How many liters are in the Nikken water bottle to begin with?
Yeah, we'd have to just find the measurements.
Yeah, like I don't have to think about it. Just because of how easy it is to refill. So.
8, maybe more, 8 or 12, maybe.
How many liters are we supposed to be drinking in a day? Yeah, 8 or 12, right?
No, liters, 1 liter. I don't know.
I think it's 2 liters.
I don't know. I think 2 liters. Yeah.
8 to 12 glasses, I think, is what it is.
It's 600.
just look it up.
The bottle is 621 milliliters, so you would need probably like 4 refills. You would have over 2 liters if you did like 4 refills.
Yeah. Yeah.
4 refills, Lindsay.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 refills would be like 1,800, almost 1,900 milliliters, so like almost 2 liters. So 4 to like really cross over that like 2 liter threshold.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, everyone. Well, I hope you enjoyed those testimonies of, honestly, I think the 2 most impactful product lines that we have, the water and the sleep. Water because it is the nutrient necessary for every function that our body has, and sleep because it is the regenerative process of our bodies. And the magnetics in the sleep system and hydration from the water really work together to make you feel more active, more alive, more energized every single day. So I hope you found this message very insightful. Hope it gave you a little bit more clarity when you're looking at what products to purchase for yourself. And we thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Take care.